Hello, welcome to Ciclomanias online tutorials for your do-it-yourself kit. And today we're gonna make this cheerful rooster, and I'm gonna be happy to walk you through the process. So let's start. So when you purchase your do-it-yourself kit, you notice that you have two instructions. So one has how the rooster looks like at the end, with the colors and everything. And the other instructions indicate all the shapes that are included in your package. And those shapes are actually, if you see, just 3 different shapes, and then the face. So it's actually a circle. And we're playing with the shapes here and the geometry. So we're gonna use, beside what is contained on your package, a few more other items that I will like you to have it also handy. So glue, white glue, regular glue that you use. And I also use this small brush for putting together the pieces. And if you notice also, your rooster has a cap, a recycled cap, so you can use any kind of cap, like from any plastic bottle that you use at home. And also toothpicks. So if you have a couple of toothpicks, just ask maybe your mom or your dad to help you cutting the points at the end, so it's not so dangerous and it's easier to just glue it. And the clay. So I use also clay, a small piece of clay, and it can be a used one, so it's all about upcycling here, because it's just to give a little bit of weight at the end, at the bottom of your cup, and it's gonna stabilize actually the whole body of the rooster. So that's pretty much the things that you need to have beside. And if you have, but just if you have, these clips are also very handy when you are putting together the pieces, so it holds the pieces together and faster the process of dry. So let's start. So the first thing to do here is to think in one of these semicircles as the body. So the main body of your rooster is gonna be holding one part, the face, the other part, what will be the belly, and then the tail. So how that works. So here we're gonna put 3 small amount of dots, 3 dots of glue, and then you distribute a little bit ish. And just a little bit of glue, because we don't want to put a lot of liquid into our cardboard. That will slow down the process of dry. So first, this is the face with the bill and also the bird. And how I actually make sure that I align it correctly with the body is, if you see, this corner has to touch the corner of the head. So like this. And we go back to our main body, and then the belly is actually where we are gonna insert at the end our toothpick, so it has to be aligned with our semicircle as well. And then the tail. So the tail is gonna be like this. So again, this is just inside the body of your rooster. We're gonna cover all this. And how we're gonna cover with the last semicircle that we have. So we just put again 3 spots. And again, make sure that it's aligned with the belly, like here, and also it covers part of the tail here and your face, the face of the rooster. Now it's getting a little bit, hopefully, a little bit more clear. So it's again on the point, the other extreme, like this, because when you put the eye, it has to align with the bill and with the beard. So you have it like this. Maybe it's getting a little bit thick to use the clips again, but just press, make sure that it glues, like it's safe enough to just press and as much as you need. And then these are the wings. So we put one wing in one side, Just a little bit of glue. Press. Then we do the same on the other side. Again, your wing can be just on the back or in the middle, doesn't matter the position of your wings. So just also to give a little bit more volume to the whole body. Then you have your rooster. So as I mentioned initially, if you have your toothpicks and your cup and a piece of clay, then you're able to put the base of your rooster. If you don't have any of those, don't worry, even also like this, you can hold the rooster, it can stand by itself. But if you have these little things at hand, you can just put it. And as you notice, I put actually 2 holes. I use a wood burner, but if you don't have at home, again, this is a wood burner that I usually use to just put the 2 those. And of course, this has to be under the supervision of an adult. So if you don't have any of those tools, don't worry. You can always just put the clay on the back. Just press. So it actually has to be flat and level with the whole cup. And you can put the toothpicks on this side instead of the holes if you don't have the holes, as I said. In this case, I put the holes, so let me just use those holes. So you make sure that it's actually flat. Doing this with whatever surface you are working on. So once you make sure it's flat enough, then you identify a hole, and one can be on the body, like on the main body of the rooster, and the other can be maybe in the wing or any of the holes that are on the surface of your rooster. And actually what I also do, so it's easier for you also to do, you can put a little bit of glue. And so you make sure that you put one in one side and the other in the other side. Just press. You can see, so it holds all together, and you have finished your rooster. Well, I hope you enjoy putting together your rooster. And if you have any questions about any of the steps that we went through, please feel free to email me. My email is going to be there in the description as well. So if you are ready to share your piece of art on social media, please don't forget to hashtag us using Ciclomanias, hashtag Ciclomanias, and it's again in the description as well. And any feedback that you have or any question, please feel free to share it also with us. And if you're also interested in learning how to paint your rooster, we're going to have another video for that as well. So thank you for watching.